today, as you can see, like a naked mole rat. Not really, but I don't have any makeup on, which means it can only mean one thing. We're doing a makeup video today. It is a Wednesday morning. It's about 10 a.m. I'm working earlier than normal. I have to be at work at 11, and normally I'm in work at 2 o'clock, so working earlier all week, but I wanted to film a Get Ready With Me video today. As you know, I think I've mentioned it, I don't know if I have, but I've been pre-recording videos for when I go on vacation, so I'm just getting all the videos done, and I thought this was a perfect opportunity to do a Get Ready With Me. Most of the things I'm using are the same, but there are a few things that are different, so you know how I usually do, not necessarily going to be a tutorial, but I'm just going to chat with you while I do my makeup, and I will point out one or two things that I am using as we go. Okay, so let me put on my headband. I showed this in my TikTok video, I believe, and I told you that you'd probably see it in a Get Ready With Me video, so let's put that on. My hair is kind of gross. I worked out last night and I tried to save my hair as best as I could, but it's still a little gross. Oh, you can't see the bow, but it's there. So, okay, let's just get started. So first and foremost, primer. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I've talked about this a couple of times, so I'm not going to talk about it too much. I'm also looking down at my mirror over here, and it's in kind of a weird spot. I'm not going to lie to you, so I'm going to kind of go back and forth between my mirror and my camera. Everybody prepare for my face to get super red. Pale people problems. You touch your face and it just turns into a tomato. But I won't be pale for long. Not that there's anything wrong with being pale, but I've never had a tan during the winter, and I've been checking the weather in Mexico, and it's like high 80s and sunny, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna put a little Aquaphor on my lips, because my lips are like the Sahara Desert this morning. Don't know why. It's been like so hot, or not hot, but like dry, like cold and dry. Like even my hair feels so like staticky, even yesterday too. If you've never used the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter, do it. It's amazing. That was a little loud. But seriously, this stuff is so good under your foundation, or lately I've been using just BB cream. I don't know why. I feel like it looks nicer with this, a little more glowy and I don't know, not as like dry, I guess. So let's see, what do I want to chat with you guys about today? I never updated you. I actually don't even know if I told you guys that I went to see Dancing with the Stars on tour. If you have been following me for a while, you know that Dancing with the Stars is like my guilty pleasure. I have never missed a season since I was maybe like 9 years old. I used to watch it with my mom all the time, and my aunt used to watch it too, and even my cousin when she lived at home. This was like many years ago. And unfortunately I'm the only one in my family that still watches it. Only one of my best friends also watches it too, so she came to the tour with me, and we bought the tickets. I want to say in like late November, maybe early December, but I want to say it was November. And it was so much fun. So the way that the tour works, this is just my Maybelline BB cream, by the way. So the way the tour works is they always bring the winner on tour, as well as some of the crowd favorites. So this year the winner was 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪, the TikTok girl. She's like 18, but she has like millions and millions and millions of TikTok followers. So she won. I'm still a little salty about that because she's a dancer in real life, and I always hate that. So, you know, obviously she's gonna have the best dances and the best technique and all that. But anyway, she won first place, but she actually wasn't there. She only did a select few tour dates, but she was not there the night that I went. It was funny, she was on the tour the night before, but for our show she was not, which was fine. I'm not like a big fan. And then the runner-up was Gabby. I don't know her last name, but she was the Bachelorette last season, and because Dancing with the Stars is an ABC show, like The Bachelor and Bachelorette, they always put The Bachelor and Bachelorette. Not always, but like 8 out of 10 times. And she was good. And so she won second place, and she was on tour. And then the other crowd favorite was Vinny from the Jersey Shore. And he was definitely on our show. Or he was in our show that we went to. And the show that we went to was in New Jersey. So I was like, of course they're gonna make Vinny be in this show because of, you know, the Jersey Shore. He was so funny. He fist bumped, of course, and we were laughing because I don't want to be mean, like he was holding his own, but he is not a good dancer. He did not do well on the show. He went pretty far because of his personality and just like who he is. But even in the show that like we went to, he was like, I don't want to say he was pointless. He definitely was like the comedic part of it. But like the one main dance he did was like his fist bumping thing. It was funny though. We enjoyed it. They had a bar set up at the show, so you know, my friend bought the first round, I bought the second round. I was able to have 2 glasses of wine during the show, which was fun. And it was just an all-around good time. The music was good, and like I said, I've been watching Dancing with the Stars for years and years and years, and I like know all the pros and everything. Like I follow them all on Instagram. Like, you know, it's like, it's a real love I have for these people. Also, side note, I just used a new concealer because the drugstore I went to had nothing else, and my Tarte Shape Tape was completely empty, and I was desperate. So that was the first time I used it. Is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour full wear Crevice concealer. It's pretty good. I think it might be a little too light for me, but for a concealer, you can make that work. Anywho, the only thing I will say is that some of my, I need to buy a new powder too, sheesh. Some of my favorite pros, like, no longer go on the tours because they're all having babies. So if you know anything about Dancing with the Stars, that's Lindsay, Whitney, Jenna, and Daniela. They literally are all pregnant / Jenna just had her baby like last week. And they're just doing like the family thing right now. Lindsay and Whitney, they're pregnant with their second babies. So they're all doing the family thing right now, which obviously, as they should, more power to them, very happy for them. But I do miss their presence, like I feel their presence hardcore. But, I feel their absence, jeez. I feel their absence hardcore, and I missed them a lot. But, you know, things change, shows aren't forever, so I still enjoyed it though. It was so much fun to see like Gleb and Emma. It's so like weird that Emma and Sasha, I'm talking about this like you guys know if you have no idea, I'm sorry, but basically two of the pro dancers got divorced. They were married, lived together for years, whatever, got divorced, but they're still like touring together, and I'm like, how? They're either faking it or they're just like really, really strong people, because I couldn't do that. They like did the show together, the season, and went on tour, so it's just funny to me. I think they even danced together at one point. Like you could see that they carefully were placed to not dance with each other for most of the tour, but at one point they did dance together, and I was like, whoa, was not expecting that. But hey, maybe they're just really, really mature people. So anyway, that's enough about the tour. And then, you know, my friend and I, you know, we ate. Her fiance ended up coming. Her fiance ended up coming with us as well. And he just stayed back in we stayed in like a hotel casino type of thing. So he stayed back and watched a game. I'm assuming a football game. And then we met up with him and went to this like club party thing, and it turned out that Vinny was also there. So it was actually pretty funny. So we partied, not really, with Vinny that night. It was so funny. It's just funny to me how much he rides the Jersey Shore wave. Like that just made him who he is, but more power to him, honestly. So that was the Dancing with the Stars tour. I don't know if I would ever do the tour again. I don't know, just because too, like, when I used to go on the tour, this was the second time I saw them on tour. The first time I went, I'm pretty sure it was 2017, and I went with my mom. She got me tickets for, I don't know if it was for Christmas or my birthday, but I think it was Christmas, and she got me tickets and we went together. And it used to be that there were like, I don't know, like 14 professional dancers on the tour, and now it's only 8, and it's just a little different. And they used to perform the dances from like the past season that had just ended, but this time they didn't do that. It was all new dances, which was fine too, obviously. It was great. They're so talented, and like you see it on TV and it's one thing, but then you see it in person up close and you're like, wow, you're actually really good. Like that's not TV magic. Sorry, I keep reaching. My makeup bag is down there. Yeah, so it was a great weekend, and that was not this past weekend, but the weekend before that, and it was a lot of fun. Just putting a little bit of eyeshadow on, nothing crazy. I haven't really been wearing eyeliner. I don't know, I've just had this revelation or this like epiphany of like, why are you putting eyeliner and blush on every day? I don't think I'm gonna do eyeliner lately. I've just been doing a little bit of eyeshadow, the contour stick, and like that's it. I mean, and my brows and face makeup and stuff, but as far as like eyes and stuff, just a little bit of eyeshadow and mascara. And I've kind of been laying off the blush, and I definitely don't wear highlighter unless I'm like going out on the weekends or something. Must set the face though. I've been using the NYX matte finish spray that I got in my advent calendar that I unboxed on TikTok, because I have 2 setting sprays in my makeup bag right now, so I'm like, let me just use up one so that I can only have one bottle. So I'm using that up, and then I'll go back to using my e.l.f. one. I will say the Too Faced eyeliner that I got in my FabFitFun box, I've been using it, and it is actually pretty good. I can't even lie. I didn't like their mascara too much, but the eyeliner is really good. So I use the mascara as like my first layer, and then I put my Maybelline one on top, and that's been working really nice for me. And then we will be done. I did want to say really quickly, a massive like thank you to you guys, because one, you guys left such nice comments for me in my past couple of videos, comments of just like support and well wishes and stuff, and I appreciate it. And I also wanted to like thank you / apologize, because I know my last couple of videos were not great, and I will be 100% transparent with you. Not a lot of effort went into them because I didn't have effort to put into them, to be 100% honest. But I still wanted to film and get videos out there for you guys, and it also just gives me something to do, you know. But like my last what I've been watching lately video was so bad, and I didn't even realize that my mic wasn't tracking the audio, because when I film a video on my iPhone, unless I really have to edit it, I just shoot it, upload it, and call it a day. I'm being super transparent with you right now, but that's usually how it works when I film on my phone. So I filmed that video and I just uploaded it without even listening to it. Look at that, by the way. But I really apologize for that, and the lighting sucked. It doesn't look like that when I film the video, but as soon as I upload it to YouTube, it gets super bright like that, and I don't know why. But either way, that video was trash, and I sincerely apologize. But I thank you guys for being patient with me the last week or two. I'm starting to feel like myself again, which is good, and the videos will be better from here on out. I just needed some time, but Sammy's coming back, don't worry. My hair is gross. Can I just tell you guys, I know my hair is growing. Like, look how much longer it is. It grew only about like an inch since I've cut it, but it's definitely growing. But I am so ready to have my long hair again. I miss it so much. I miss it so much. I don't want to say I regret cutting it, because I'm not there yet, but I think I just look so much better with long hair. I love the color though, still, I do. But I'm ready for it to grow again. But that's gonna be it for today's video. I have to get ready to leave for work in like the next 10 minutes. So thank you guys so much for watching, and just for loving me as always, and just for all your support. I love you guys right back.